Chat. Oh, wow. Chat, I'm alive. Did you miss me? We're here. We're back. And we're better than ever. Not really. We've been having a lot of internet problems lately, and I apologize. I could not get stream to work on Tuesday. But we are back, baby. And I kind of have a plan for this evening, but not really. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. But anywho, what's crack-a-lackin', chat? What's going on? What's hip? What's hop? What's happening? How's everything looking? We're not dropping any frames. Audio's looking good. All right. I guess we'll start with some housekeeping. A little untap, upkeep, draw. You know what I'm saying? Chat, I'm already kind of bored of Spider-Man. Not gonna lie. I know we still have this deck to play, but I don't have enough mythics for that, so we're not gonna do that yet. But I do have a list kind of prepared. Oh. Okay, that's not good. Is this just my list? This is just my deck. Okay. Interesting. Do we want to be teamer, chat? We might want to be teamer. But, I don't know. Let's just get started, chat. If the, okay. Excuse me. All right. Chat. This is what we're rocking this evening. I'm very sweaty. Don't mind that. I just got back from workout. But, here's what we're going to be playing tonight. I apologize in advance. This list is not my own idea. And I would love to give credit where credit's due, but I can no longer find the list I'm drawing inspiration from. So I apologize. If you happen to know whose list this is, please send it my way. And I can give credit, but unfortunately I don't have the deck author at hand right now. But I saw this about a week ago. Don't remember where, maybe MTG Goldfish, in Modern, and I really liked the idea, and I thought we'd try it out in Historic. So, obviously, companions are very strong, enough to get banned in multiple formats. Giganta, Yorion, Luris, that kind of thing. Lutri is interesting because generally you want to play it in a spell-heavy list. However, I think it's valid just as having access to an extra 3/2 flash creature that happens in a list like ours to double up your, you know, your removal spells like Path or Fragment. And, you know, if you're against a control list or something, it can basically double up your counter spells, basically act as like a cancel by copying a spell you already cast. Now, obviously, the drawback is pretty big, but I think we have enough redundancy in terms of hate bears that we can kind of make do. Now, that being said, I haven't tested this list. I think I played it maybe once, so we're just gonna see how it goes. We might have to like rearrange some stuff. Like, I feel like I want White Orchid Phantom in the main board, probably over Brandabout. We might change things before we even start. But anyways, this is a blue-white taxes list playing Lutri, and it's kind of basically what you see. We're just kind of curving out at 3 mana, and we're just playing a bunch of hate bears. So let's start. Let's just sort of go mana value by mana value here. In the 1-drop slot, This is quite a bit of our removal. So we have Fragment. Oh, that's not a companion. We're playing Fragment, Path, Portable Home Seam Rip. So kind of two copies. And then we're also playing March of the Otherworldly Light and Prismatic Ending. So we have sort of 3 pairs of cards that do the same thing as their counterpart. But then along with that, we're also playing like Unable to Stream, a Stern Scolding, which might want to be a consign to memory in this meta. But like I said, we'll probably play around with lots of things here. And we just have a lot of spells in the 1-drop slot. Obviously, plays well with Loot Tree, like Prismatic Ending and March. But Portable Hole, Seam Rip, and other things are just good cards and probably better than our other options when we're already playing a Fragment and a Path. I don't really want to play Oust or Sky Tether or anything like that. I think these are just better. We also have a little bit of protection with Giver of Runes. I'm playing this over Mother because I like the colorless protection. Dryad Militant, just a card I love. Helps this on, you know, an early turn. Shuts down graveyard combo strategies and stuff unless they can remove it. Gives them something to blow their removal on. We're just playing Ponder because it's good. And then also a Skrelv kind of as a second giver. Also, technically, a double clock has Toxic 1 and can give something else Toxic 1. So if we put it on a flyer, it kind of speeds things up. But that's what we got in the 1-drop slots. Of course, you can kind of mix and match whatever you want. You could be playing, you know, more Ops and Thought Scours or whatever. But this is where we're starting. 2-drop slots. Apostle of Purifying Light. Exiles the Graveyard and proc from Black. Relevant against some of the mid-range decks in the format. Exile target card from Graveyard's decent. We could also play like Lion Sash here, but I want to try the protection from Black. Just because I think it's, I don't know, something more interesting. Dodges Fatal Push, dodges all sort of Black removal. We're playing Imposing Sovereign. Creatures your opponents control enter tapped. Along with that, we also have MacD and Itla, which makes artifacts and creatures your opponents enter tapped. Opponents control enter tapped. Playing Reprieve. Shelter by Ghosts as a piece of removal. Also gives ward. Spirit of the Labyrinth is an interesting one. Each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn. Good against like the Lotus decks and just general control. I've seen a lot of Treasure Cruise lately, so I wanted to play that. Voice of Victory, you already know why that's good. Grand Abolisher, I don't love. I think we might actually swap in a White Orchid. We're going to do this right now. We're going to swap a White Orchid Phantom in for that. But he's just kind of whatever. Little bit of card advantage and card filtering. We're playing Ledger Shredder and Fairy Mastermind. Also, decent flyers and can get in for some damage in the air. Mana Leak is part of our counterspell suite along with actual counterspell and Dovin's Veto. And then the rest of these are just sort of situational stuff. We got Pippin, which is kind of similar to Giver of Runes. Gives a target creature something protection from your choice of card types. Also has Ward 1 and Vigilance, so you can swing with it and then keep it up on your opponent's turn. Meddling Mage. Lavinia's been actually super sick. I was playing her in a different Taxes list against Eldrazi, and she obviously isn't like a game ender, doesn't like abruptly bring them to a halt, but is enough to like slow them down where you can start chipping away at them and pull ahead pretty quick. So like this card a lot. Snaps to buy back some of our, you know, spells we're playing. Rona as a way to filter draws, but also turns into a nice game ender. And then Dennick is interesting. 2/3 lifelink. Cards and graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities, and then you can disturb it. And it sort of provides you some card advantage as a flyer. So I like that a lot. And then again, Sideclave, piece of removal, Deputy of Detention, piece of removal, Spell Queller, kind of our counter spell on a stick, Brazen Borrower, and stock up as some advantage. Nice simple mana base here. A little bit of interaction with a Ganjo and Odawara. Playing a couple of Restless Anchorage. And yeah. Towards the sideboard, same sort of thing. Deafening Silence for those combo decks. Thought Partition, which I haven't played much with, but I'm excited to. It's like White Thoughtseize, but not. We got a little piece of Enchantment and Artifact Hate, which we're also playing Lean and Relic Warder. Same thing. Containment Priest to stop silly things going on. Conundrum, not sold on this, but decent against Shapeshift lists and things like that. Ashiok as general graveyard hate, stops your opponents from Green Sun Zenithing and things like that for like Surveyor combo. Needle, Grand Abolisher, don't love, but we're playing it. Rest in Peace as more graveyard hate. Sunroll Sentinel is interesting. A lot of like protection oriented creatures in this build, which I'm not sure we need that many, but I do like Sunroll Sentinel quite a bit. Revoker, which I've always wanted to play. Pithy Needle on a stick, Archon, and Clarion, which are both very good. Probably main deck warrant main deck slots, but like I said, we're gonna kind of mix and match as we get going here. So, yeah, in terms of like actual spells, we're only playing what 11 to copy with Lutri, which isn't that many. But it's kind of just the extra value added from, like, we're not depending on it. This isn't like a Lutri oriented build. We just are playing it because we can kind of vibes, and hoping that the additional advantage is enough to win us some games. But you might notice there's some things in here that we could be playing. Thalia, even Mind Sensor, whatever. And like I said, hey, we can mix and match. This isn't a set list. But this is what I'm starting with, so we'll try our best, and let's get into some games. Chat, not too shabby. Boys, I'm tired. All right. We're gonna take this right into some best of 3, but let's, I said we were gonna do some housekeeping, and then I didn't do any housekeeping, so let me update a few things here, chat. We'll call this Lutri. Well, let's get a little capital in there, huh? But boys, what have you been doing while I've been gone? You haven't seen me in the age of a dog. Lutri and taxes, we're gonna play this in best of 3. We did do pretty well with that Jeskai Nahiri list, didn't we? We didn't really deep dive into that. All right, did that update stream? Yes, it did. All right. Chat, I am sorry. I'm tired today. Best of 3. Here we go. Let's wing it, chat. Ba, 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 ba. All right, boys. We're just gonna, we're just gonna take it easy tonight. We don't have to go crazy, chat. We're just here to have some fun, play some games, party our brains out. All right. First game, boys. Sorry, let me move that. Alrighty. Game 1, we got 2 lands and a dream against Sappington 1. Oh, I forgot ranks reset, chat. Hell yeah. Going from the ground up here, boys. Let's lead on. Wow, okay. I cannot click today. So I think my computer's getting old, dude. Update my NVIDIA drivers, and it's been like, I don't even know what it's been doing. It's been fucking stupid. We're gonna get Thoughtseize, we're gonna get Inquisitioned. But I haven't seen, been reading a lot of like historic forum stuff, and I haven't seen anyone do anything crazy lately, you know? A lot of people playing persist combo. Took my shelter by ghosts. We're gonna swing for 1. Look at that, we got him on a 10-turn clock. Beautiful. Teachings of the Kirin. Just a mill 3. We'll probably just hold up a spell queller here, yeah? Get our second white source. I think I want to... Is this... Yeah. We'll just hold up queller. And we can always proc it with Strelv. This is hexproof, right? Yeah. We'll eat Old Rustine. Opponent can no longer swing into us, which is good. Apostle the Purifying Light's pretty hot. I think I just want to hold up Brazen Borrower. We're probably better off racing him, if I'm being quite honest. Chat, I'm also so hungry. I only ate lunch today. We're gonna flash this in response. He can eat one of the other 2 things. We have 7 damage coming at him here. Fortunately, oh, why are we taking Phantom? Kills my Strelv. Interesting. Is he gonna swing at us for 2? No. Reprieve was a fantastic draw there. Hopefully, maybe Damnations or something, and we just get to... Okay. Scoops it up. So, opponent's just on, like, a green-black... mid-range? A lot of everything. We didn't see... Creature-wise... Maybe he's trying to go for a Delirium build? What does Rustine do? It just mills him, right? Is it even worth us bringing in... Kind of like a Thought Partition. I don't know. Kind of like an Ashiok too. I don't know if we need rest. Do we want Rest in Peace? I don't need Spirit of the Labyrinth. I don't need Lavinia. I don't know, I feel pretty good. We'll just run it back. A couple of little adjustments, we'll send it. But, oh boy, chat. What are you even doing? There's no one here. No one lights me anymore, chat. Ooh, we get Thought Partition. I don't think I've ever played this on turn 1 yet. Thought Partition with Meddling Mage sounds super sick, doesn't it? Turn 1 Partition, turn 2 Meddling Mage, name something in their hands. It's kind of cool. Gonna Thought Seize us. You got it, Super Chief. Takes our Ledger Shredder. Does he have another piece of discard? He just kept all this discard. And my hand's just gonna be 3 removal spells. Love it. Love it. It's a nice draw. And opponent scoops it up. All right. Kept a hand with discard and nothing else. Good for us. That wasn't much of a game, chat. I'm sorry. Ba-da-ba. Chat, we can buy a pack. Chat, I've been buying mythic packs. Is that bad? We need those legendary spider heroes. Like, big time. And we're not getting it. I have 18 rares and 5 mythics. Okay, that's not... Chat, that's not what we needed. What else can we play with Thought Partition? What does Slayer's Bounty do? What are the creature cards? Whenever you sacrifice or clue, draft a card from Slayer, sacrifices. It's kind of interesting, huh? Also lets you name things with Meddling Mage. Too bad we don't have Taxian Probe anymore, huh? Could play Stoneforge. Prismatic Ending with a... This hand's okay. Alright. Game 2, opponents out of Maul to 6. We're gonna lead on Seacroom Coast. Opponent plays Wall of Lost Thoughts. What a gamer. Chat, can we beat Mill? Maybe. It's possible for sure. Maybe. If it's Mono Blue Mill, that'd be great. If he's, okay, we like when opponent doesn't have anything else to do here. Also can't cast anything on our turn, which is nice. I think we're just gonna hold up Fairy Mastermind. 3 mana into a Ashiok. We should probably kill that, huh? Now, is it worth me? We'll Mastermind now. I think I just want to swing all here. And just get rid of it. And then hold on to our other stuff. And just get that off the board. And then... Should we just play Ledger Shredder and we'll hold on to March? We're at 41 cards. Opponent's on 105. Yeah, that resolves. Oh, okay. Opponent concedes. Chat, is our MMR that low? That, we're playing against things like this? I don't even know what I want to bring in. Playing 100 cards. We probably don't, like, need that much. We can probably bring in, like, a Cathar Commando. I guess we can just bring in anything that's, like, better than what we have in here, huh? Like, Lavinia doesn't do anything here. Let's bring in, like, a Thought Partition. And drop, like... I don't even know, dude. Dryad Militant's actually pretty good. White Oak and Phantom's not. It doesn't really matter. Maybe opponent's just waiting to concede. That'd be cool. Maybe they're just cowards. Yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna get like turn 1 crabbed. Oh, let me stern scold in something, chat. Oh. You hate to see it. We're gonna voice here. Just because we have a shelter by ghosts. I'm not really worried if he plays a 3-drop. Psychic corrosion is fine. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna hold up a stern scolding and a path. But that's a decent clock. Hitting him for 4 a turn, gaining 2. I think we'll be just fine. If he wants to like fading hope us and go all in, he can, but okay, I like that we are hitting our land drops here, chat. Two-turn clock on opponent. We're just gonna mana leak that. I don't even care anymore. GG's. Chat, look at us go! Who knew we could beat a 100-card mill player? Jesus. Chat, what are we playing tonight, dude? Okay, wait. Can we take a second real quick? And just see, so what were we just talking about? Slayer's Bounty. This is like an idea brewing in my brain. Oh, we don't have, we have Fiend Slayer Paladin? Fuck yeah, dude. I didn't know we had Fiend Slayer. I'll play some Fiend Slayer Paladin. I love that card. Okay, these are like... Oh, shit, Chad. We gotta... I want to play Thought Partition. I want to play Meddling Mage. Is there like a... I know obviously we have like... What is this? There's quite a few... Wow, we actually have a lot, huh? These are all like relevant cards that do things. I know we have Juggernaut Peddler too, but then you have like Disruptor Flute and stuff. I really like the idea of like turn 1 Bounty partition into turn 2 Meddling Mage or like Chariot. Chat. That might be a save for later kind of thing. I like that one. Okay, let me update this because I keep forgetting. We are currently 2-0, except we have not played against a real deck, so we're probably going to go 2-3. But that's the way the freaking cookie crumbles, dude. That's what I'm saying. Chat, I don't know how to get my other combined... How do I get my combined chat back? Oh. Never mind, chat. I figured it out. I'm so smart. Little slow, but we have double removal plus whatever. Affinity's got to be tough for us, yeah? would think. It's gotta be real hard for us. Spirit of the Labyrinth's a good draw. Spell Crawler doesn't do a whole lot against Affinity. Second Emery. Sacks the first one. Oh. Luckily, they're off to a slower start, but they're about to buy back a lot here. However, they only have 2 artifacts on the field. And Spirit at least slows down their Interlacer. Ooh, someone's asking about a tokens list. We just made a tokens list. Didn't we? Opponent played what? Second Interlacer into an Emery. Oh yeah. Oh, little Copper Cannoneer never hurt anyone. Chat, I don't think Affinity is a good matchup for us. They just, they get moving and grooving a little too quick. I guess if he wants to play Pinnacle, we can just eat it, which is nice. But ooh, chat. Second cannon, yeah, chat. We're not doing well against double Cannoneer. Not good. I actually like Grand Abolisher here. And I like Rest in Peace. And I like Clarion Conqueror. I feel like a lot of our, like, Skrelv doesn't do much here. Dryad Militant doesn't do much here. Spirit's not bad. Grand Abolisher's probably fine. White Orchid Phantom's probably not the best, but it's okay. Lavinia's actually decent. Giver of Runes doesn't really do anything. Still 63 cards, Jesus. I don't think we need Dobin's Veto. I don't actually love Apostle. Sturdy Scrollian's alright, but probably not great in the late game. Let's try something like that, chat. Try something like that. I wonder if we should be playing like Flicker Wisp and stuff too. Wow. Okay. Sand does stuff. Plays a Tameo. Plays an Amber. I'm gonna name Copper Cannoneer right away, I think. I don't know if Deafening Silence is enough to slow them down, but it might be. Tezzeret Pool Trapped in. Finds him maybe a hate piece. Aether Spellbob. Okay. He saw his artifacts enter tapped, which is nice. We're gonna have to probably kill this Tezzeret at some point. Enters tapped, which is good, but he gets to untap with Tez. Flips his Tam. Yeah, this matchup's just abysmal. Yeah, this is tough, dude. Spellpower is good. He plus that, right? Yeah. It's tough, chat. This is a tough one. He's looking for something. Shadow Spear is a good one. Definitely not outracing him now. Oh, chat, this is a toughie. Deafening Silence isn't even that good against them, you know? I wonder if we just want to play High Noon. Yeah, we'll concede. We're not... We don't have the tools. We don't have the tools to beat that kind of deck. We're more of a slow your roll and stumble to a win kind of deck, you know? Alright, on to the next one. Oh, boo, chat. We gotta brew something. Azorius Taxes. Chat, how do we break the format? That's my question to you. How do we break the damn format? Also, what do we think of Lava Break Adventurer? Alright, we're on to the next one. This hand's alright. Little piece of removal, a giver to protect some things. Spirit plus Denic. I think we'll be alright. I say that as we get stomped. Opponent, turn 1. Caves into a greedy freebooter. We're gonna eat that. And then we're gonna play this Hallowed Fountain tap and swing for 1. Hopefully if this is some sort of sacrifice list, this Denic will do some work. Chat, it finally feels like fall here. See now, seam rip my... Oh, no, okay. Interesting. Portable hole my seam rip, or seam rip my portable hole, or vice versa. Chat, he's gonna rip my hole. Or I'm gonna rip his hole. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Changeling Outcast. Spicy. And a leak off the top. Let's play the Nick. 2/2 lifelinker is always good. We're gonna go fetch a white source. JK, I'm gonna do a blue source. We don't need double, triple. We don't need much of anything. Why does this not work all the time now? We do need double blue for counterspell. And Lutri, I guess. Why is... We haven't even used Lutri in any of these games. They've all been over relatively quick. Also, what does Tomic... You know what else I want to look at is, what does Tomic do? Tomic... D-Sphere is hot. Oh, Deputy Detention. What did he just play? Deadly Dispute. I think we're going to get back our Giver. Swing for 2. I want Tomic... Distinguished. Lands on the battlefield and land cards can't be targeted spell ability. Your opponents can't play lands from graveyards. Okay. Sadistic into an Unholy Annex, which is why he's playing Changeling. Spicy. We found Counterspell. Let's see if we can smack him for 2. Okay. We'll just hold on to Leak plus... Well, I guess we got 3 counter spells. He's only at 5 mana, so he can't unlock second room. Well, now he's at 6, so he can. Make himself a little demon. Which is what he decides to do. So we'd like to find something to remove that. Don't think they'll swing at us. We are gonna lose 2 and he will gain 2. You got it. We'll Spirit so he no longer gets any of that. I think we're just gonna hold on to a Giver trigger. Spirit of the Labyrinth actually kind of clutch. It's been relevant in a couple games so far. Guys, these sunny upbeat sounds are not very upbeat in my opinion. Esper Rally. What is this? Oh, we have Drugstraw Reaver, don't we? We do. Spark Elemental. Opponent plays Changeling Outcast. Resolves. He gains 1. Play something else. Ooh, Volatile Fault. Charming Prince. We're gonna counterspell it just because. Probably picked the wrong thing to counterspell, but that's okay. Opponent will probably swing at us with a big old demon. Which he does. We'll take 6, go to 11. We're probably gonna have to start swinging with a few things here. Ponder is a nice draw. Ooh. Odawara. I kind of like all of these. Is you gonna let me swing with this? Good news is doesn't block, so we go back up. We are on a what? 2-turn clock. We have an Odawara to get rid of his demon, but he still has a ritual chamber plus an unholy annex. God, give me Bridge from Below, Wizards. Give me Modern cards, Wizards. Opponents draw a lot of lands. We need to bring in a little more interaction out of our sideboard. Swing to this for 7. We also have Loot Tree. We are at 2. We're gonna get rid of his 1 demon. He still gets to drain us for 2, so we have to swing with the Denich. I don't know if he'll block. I don't think he will. A Shelter by Ghost would be nice. Apostle is decent. We can start beating in damage more, but... Opponent, hello? Opponent, please. Chat, we lost him. We lost him. But I was talking with some other MTGA zone people, and they were like, we were discussing how it's so bleh, right? Like, there's a couple things here or there that are like solid, but it's kind of like a lame core set. It's like underpowered and it's very small and it's not really impacting very much. So, oh, chat, he's back. Mogwai. Mogwai is the name of the gremlins, right? Is he blocking? What's happening? Okay, we're at 4, so we're not dead yet. We're pretty close. He drains us for 3. We're going to go to 1 and then go back up. I don't know. That Ponder put us in a weird spot because we needed to get rid of the demon, but then we're stuck with these 2. But I guess opponents just got busy with life, you know? You know what else we need? We need freaking Heartless Summoning. There's so many, like, random cards I want to play with. Like, old school modern that we just don't have. Opponent smacks us for 1. We go down to 3. He's going to drain us for 2 with his Ritual Chamber. We go to 1. We have an Apostle. Which has proc black, but they're really just getting there with their Unholy Annex, you know? But like I said, we're in no rush this evening. We're just hanging out. But we're just dead. Chat, we're gonna take it in game 2. That was a tough one. We also saw, like, I don't know, we saw a lot of weird stuff. We saw bounce spells. We saw Deadly Dispute. I don't really know what opponent's trying to do. Which is fine. Maybe. Portable Hole and Freebooter. But he's also playing Phyrexian Tower. Interesting. Very interesting, chat. None of these are great. Linear to be cut. I don't know. We'll try something like that. We don't have a lot for this. Tronlands guy. Sorry, I missed stream on Tuesday. We're having some technical difficulties. We can't keep a one-lander, can we? I like that hand, but... Ooh. This isn't great either, but we'll try it out. We're just gonna go fetch a blue source. But Tronlands guy, what's crack-a-lackin'? How you doing? Ooh. Now, if my opponent... If I name Unholy Annex... It doesn't do anything, right? With Meddling Mage? Because he can just cast the other room. But then he can still unlock Unholy Annex, right? But it stops him from playing it early, which is relevant, I guess. And we have a Pippin to give it proc, so we'll try it out. Opponent kept a one-lander, it looks like. Chat, what's the artifact that gives your opponents 2 plants? It flips into something. Dowsing what? Dagger? Dowsing... Last fail, artifact equipment. When this equipment enters, you get 2 green plant creature tokens. Equip creature +2. When it deals combat to a player, you may transform. And what does it transform? Oh, it just transforms into a lotus. Okay, I like Rona a lot here. Start giving us some card filtering. I do kind of miss Thalia in this deck, I will say that. I get why we're not playing it if we want to get more value off of Lutri and like our counter spells, but whew, Thalia's a good one, huh? How do I... Chat, I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. Well, how you doing, Tronlands guy? Charming Prince! I sure hope... You know, he's kind of ugly. Like, what's his hair doing? Just saying, he looks kind of menacing. Opponent swings for 1. Yes, sir. We find a little Aganjo. Let's draw here. I think we're going to get rid of Opposing Sovereign. And then we're going to delete his Changeling Outcast. And then, let's play Dennick again. Untap. Don't really want to trade out my Pippin or my Meddling Mage, so we'll probably just draw and discard with Rona. This has Ward, I guess, so we could have swung with Meddling Mage, gave it proc from creatures, and then still been okay, but there's no rules here, chat. We can do what we want. But boy, oh boy. Like I said, I'm kind of just... I'm bored with Spider-Man already. I know we still have a couple other decks to play with, but... I need some Mythics, chat. That's what I need. I want to build that Moon Mist Spider deck. Opponent is scrying 2. They're stuck on 2 lands. A Deputy of Detention would be real hot right now, chat. Opponent is on more than 60 cards. What is... Chat, I promise you I don't think our MMR is that low. That's probably a lie. It's probably... Actually, I really want to save that, I think. Let's just draw Lutri. Swing with these two? We're gonna give this protection from creatures. Kill a prince, stain 2. We'll hold up Stern Scolding. Not that it's like the most relevant thing in the world, but it might be. He could like shieldred us, but we just don't know exactly what he's like jamming. He disputes treasure. Got 3 mana here. Unholy Annex can still not be played, but he is getting towards the other half in terms of mana. But we do get to smack him for 7. If we top deck a land, we can flip Rona and smack him for 11. We have unable to stream for a big thing if he decides to go that route. Trespasser's Curse. Okay. We're gonna flip Rona. We're just gonna hit for a bunch. Put him down to 1. Let's see if he has board wipe. A loss of core into what? Second Trespasser's Curse. Okay. We're gonna go to game 3, chat. Was he playing more than 60 cards in the first game? We'll have to go back. But we faced what? 100 card mill? Some weird green-black rock deck. We lost to Affinity. It's crazy how like the lower end of the ladder is kind of just like a joke. We could get to Mythic with like ham sandwiches, but it's wild what you see in like Plat and Diamond on your way up, you know? All right. Let's draw blue, white, blue. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't need that second blue, right? Cool. All right, game 3. Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty happy with what we were doing there. I don't really... Opponent's playing Trespasser's Curse. I don't really feel like I need to bring in anything else against that, so... We're just gonna leave it how it is. Full send, baby. Oh, you know what I did want to I kind of want to play Tetramos with Pariah. This hand's hot, right? We have a Pippin to drop a Shelter by Drosan. Do I want to turn 1? I do kind of want to just get something on the board turn 1 instead of playing that Anchorage. And then we drew into our 3rd land, so we can hang out with this for a moment. Wish I knew what I know now. He's gonna sack, make 3 mana? No, he does not. Interesting. Wow, we're just drawn spicy. We're gonna swing into his freebooter. Do you like that plan, chat? Oh, okay. He might just try and power out something early here. No, just goes for a dispute. Okay. That's good too. Ba 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 ba. What does bait hook angler do? That's a bad card, huh? Play second freebooter. We see Unholy Annex, which is fine. We're gonna eat that up in a moment. Do we just want to shelter by draws that? Probably. We have Deputy as backup, but then we can start gaining 3 per turn here. Wish I knew what I know now. When I was younger. Send your chat. Ooh, Carnage Crimson's pretty cool, huh? Unearth the freebooter. You got it, Super Chief. We're gonna eat that. Play this. Swing both, because we can tap to give proc, and we'll go from there. Starting to get a little bit more of a clock on this guy. Which is good enough for me. I wish we had Lightning Skelemental too. Chat, there's so many cards I want to play that we just don't have. Kill this freebooter. We go to 21, and we're just chilling. We would like to start to see some other interaction here, but a Deputy of Detention's good enough for now. Ooh, we could also update Mono Green now that we have Noble Hierarch. It's a pretty good Mana Dark. I don't know why he's playing a Sadistic Pilgrim if he's not a full-on sack deck. Or I don't get Trespasser's Curse either, chat. Chat, our opponent is playing very bad cards. And sometimes that's just the way it is, you know, but it's okay, chat. We'll be alright. Wait, is it... Next set is Lorwyn, right? Or am I wrong? What is the next? Oh! Let's just Deputy his Pilgrim. Or is it Oh no, wait. The next set's Magic. Or, of course it's Magic. The next set's Avatar, right? We don't get Lorwyn till after. We're gonna play this Anchorage finally. And we'll swing for 5. Innistrad. So we get Avatar The Last Airbender next month. That's crazy, dude. And then we get Lorwyn in January. There's so many fucking sets, chat. Recommission, you got it. Maybe opponent's like a weird Rally the Ancestors list? I don't know. They're like a bad sack list, but they're not like... They have no payoffs. Blows up my Anchorage. I get to go find a blue source. Thank you. Gaben. Okay. Let's stock up here. Ooh. All sorts of fun stuff. Give me a Brazen Borrower. And give me a little Spirit of the Labyrinth action here, chat. Wish I knew what I know. Didn't this give proc to itself? Another target creature control. Okay, so it cannot. So we're just going to swing with our Dryad Militant. That's unfortunate. Did our tunes run out, chat? Ooh. These are not very upbeat. This Pippin's been doing work, huh? Shout out to Pippi Longstockings over here. Oh, he scried something to the top, chat. We're about to get blown out. Oh, okay. No, we're not. Okay. Now he's gonna try and blow up a land, major treasure. Or not. Okay, we like that. We have this Aganjo, so I think we're just gonna start swinging all. This is a very boring game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm bored. Affinity Munitions. How are you firing off munitions? Oh, we're playing Meltdown. Destroy each artifact with mana value X or less. That's kind of sick. That's super sick. Blow up all your munitions tokens for 1 mana. Or you can retract. Chat. Pretty good. It's okay, opponent. You can pick whoever you want to block. Alright. Opponent's down to 4. We'll just flash in a Brazen Borrower if he decides to do anything. Liliana, Heretical Healer. I love it. I guess we could have bounced her, but I think we're okay, chat. I think we're doing all right, babe. All right, let's give Spirit proc from creatures. And we'll swing in the air and with Spirit. And then, GG's. Chat, we did it! Are we the best around? Probably not, but are we doing our best? Hell yes. All right. Wow. Chat, I'm sorry that was a slow game. But, we got there. We got there in the end. That was... What match? I don't even know what match that was. 3? I kind of skipped one. We're 3-1 technically. I didn't hit record on the uneventful one. 3 versus... I don't even know what that was. Black, white, sack? Something? Whatever. It's alright, chat. Alright. Let's go... 2 more. These games are relatively quick. We're just kind of... We're gonna ponder my orb. Shout out to my orbs. Chat, do you love when I ponder my orb? Ooh, spiders. Spiders. I don't know if I really care about any of these. Who's like a cool guy? Kren? Alright, I'll spend an orb on Kren. He deserves it. Him and his little spider boys. Alright, baby. Let's throw next one. Lutri Taxes. We've drawn Lutri, yet we have not played Lutri in any of these games so far. So, we're doing great. Jeez Louise. That, I am kind of interested in that Meddling Mage idea. Because then, I mean, with Slayer's Bounty too, you get to look at their hand, cast Meddling Mage or Rune Halo. But that doesn't seem like it's quite enough, huh? Alright, I don't know what match this is, but we're here. couple counter spells, some creatures that do things. I'm in it to win it, baby. Let's go. We'll probably face like Eldrazi and just get stomped. Utopia Sprawl. That's a card that does things. Let's play a little MACD action here. Are we against a little mono green, or are they just Eldrazi trying to gaslight us? Maybe both. Ooh, we also need... Whoa, what is this list? Oh, okay. Chat, spoiler alert. They're mono green. And they're gonna play Fanatic of Rovis. We do have a Spell Queller, though. I like that. We have a grip full of stuff. So, Lantern Control list playing in Ensnaring Bridge and Blood Moon. And no basics. Spice. Troll. We're gonna Queller that, I think. Take him off a little bit of Devotion. I know he can just play another 3-drop here. But it stops him from going crazy on this turn at least. And then we can hopefully just start chipping in. But we'll see. A top deck land would be pretty good. 5-colored dogs. Everyone's playing the same thing. Chat, I need some spice. Where are the people playing some spicy things, you know? Do I want to kill this Kiora? Kinda. We're just gonna hold on to these. But where are the people, like, playing mono green mill and shit? Cavalier of Thorns. I'm gonna reprieve that. Okay, there's our other blue source. That's good. Now we can Meddling Mage's Cavalier. And hold up. Oh, I guess we can't hold up Counterspell. That's tough. We'll probably Voice of Victory. So you gonna play a 3-drop here? No. Interesting. Start swinging, baby. Okay, okay. Play this. Swing. Our counterspells are lining up pretty well. We'll play Voice of Victory. Hey, Priv. What's crack-a-lackin'? Sorry I missed you on Tuesday. The internet's hates me. Alright, hopefully he just tries to play this Cav and we counterspell it. We're gonna counterspell the Trailblazer. We don't want to turn on this Fanatic this turn. Does he have another land to do it anyways? 2 green. He doesn't have enough. Okay. Let's play We'll name Cavalier of Thorns here. That's not how you spell Cavalier. Hello. What are the chances I need a Dovin's Veto? Not super high, right? Would I rather just play... Well, I guess he's almost at Festival. If that's the other card in his hand. He's at 8, though. So we're doing okay. Oh, I can show timestamps. Wow, chat! We got one against Mono Green. Interesting. Okay. I like that. I like Conqueror here. I think I like Archon here too. I don't think Containment Priest is that bad if he's on a festival build. Conundrum doesn't do a whole lot. Ashiok, I don't think he's searching his library that much. It's kind of relevant, but it's Cavalier and stuff. What can we take out here? I don't think Dryad Militant's gonna be great. Those are probably fine. Fragment's fine. We don't need Apostle. White Orchid Phantom's good. We'll keep some of those in. Rona's probably fine. MacD. Don't think Denick is relevant. Do we want to bring in... Life is... Life? This is Lutri Taxes. Don't ask. I saw someone play it in Modern. I was like, we can fucking do that. I kind of want Revoker, I think. Can I play 61 cards? Is Spirit of the Labyrinth relevant? Yeah, I guess with Trailblazer and stuff. Okay, we'll try this. Life's busy. I take the Fireman's Agility test on Saturday, but I've been applied to so much stuff, and we're still getting, we're getting nothing. It's hard. Oh! Sure. Chat, we're gonna try it. Yeah, but the agility test is just like the first stage, you know? I don't think that's gonna be that hard to pass. It's what comes after that's hard. Fanatic of Ronus. Alright. We'll seam rip that. It's like competitive. I didn't realize how competitive it is. I went to like a training and there was so many people there. I think I talked about that. There was like 100 people. I went at like 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Round us the fire? Fuck yeah. We might take him off his ley line here. I'm not sure what I want to do. Ichioras. Okay, he doesn't have the extra mana though. We're probably what? I think we're just gonna we're gonna take his ley line out. And just start swinging at him. We have Path plus Snap here. Might be worth... We'll see how fast. He can Cavalier here, but we can exile it. Which kind of looks like he might be doing that. Nice. We're gonna path it. Just keep him off the devotion. Yeah, at least down here it's you get paid training. It's like 32 something weeks of training. Okay, he does find Cav. Or he does find whatever you call it. Do I want to fire up? No, he doesn't have a lot going on here. Kind of just want to keep swinging at him. I think we're going to draw Lutri. Then we can like snap, path, Lutri, copy, and get another 5 power. One of my friends is a firefighter paramedic thing, but he works at like 4 departments because they need people, but nobody wants. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it's just it's a busy thing down here. All right, opponent might do some stuff here, which is, we'll see how that goes. But it's kind of the only thing I got going for me at the moment, so I hope it goes well, but it's a long process. But they start at like 50-ish K here, which is pretty good. All right, opponent's passing. I kind of want to fire up the Anchorage. And we kill Kiora. I think that's what we're gonna do. Get ourselves a map token. Play the coast. Let's throw a counter on the Archon. We don't need a giver. He is at 7 mana. Any festivals. Now we do have Snap plus Lutri here, which is good. So we can take him off both creatures. Unless he plays another one here. We do have to go into what? Full control for that? He is... What did he just do? Second Trailblazer? Okay, swings for 4. Alright, so... Let's go... Sack this. Let's go get a blue source. We gotta go into full control here. He's already at, like... He's already at the mana he needs to be at, so it doesn't really matter. So let's get Path. Let's... Oh. What did I just do? Oh, I can't do that. I'm so stupid, chat. We're gonna swing. I have my own Archon out. We go to 4. Do I want to Odawara his old growth troll? He's at 10. I think we do. That was my mistake. Give me a punt, chat. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. The written test looks interesting. I've been reading about it. It's not, like, crazy. It's a lot of, like, integrity character stuff, and then, like, simple, like, here's some pulleys. If this one's lifting X amount, and this one is lifting Y amount, then what's going on? He Karns into a what? He has what, 5 mana? 6 off the Trailblazer. I guess he could play oh, interesting. What's he gonna leveler? He doesn't have the mana yet to kill our... He could kill the Seam Rip next turn. A Ganjo's pretty nice, chat. Let's fire up the Anchorage. We have... I think we kind of have to kill Karn, right? Kill the Trailblazer. Take him to 8. He plays Leveler, he kills our Seam Rip, but then that's all he does for turn. Or he plays a land and spins into... Oh no, because we got Archon, baby. He needed a basic. Brave. Have we done it? Wow, we've drawn absolute dog shit too. Leveler's what? He doesn't have the mana to take out our Archon. Ledger Shredder is nice. Let's throw a little map token on this bad boy, huh? March of the Otherworldly Light. Don't think I need it. Let's swing these two bad boys. Goes to 1. Let's fire up a little map token here. We don't need a reprieve. Pass back. Alright, so he swings, he kills our Archon. He needs to... He either swings and kills our Archon, or he casts Storm. Or he does both, right? He has Fanatic plus whatever. He pays 2. And he gets back that. And now he can cast more than one spell. So he has 6. He's got a lot of mana here, chat. That's tough. Cold take, ban card, bad Nick those. I'm all for a Karn ban. I don't see it that much anymore, but it isn't. I don't know. It's not that good anymore. We can cast a Lutri here. But we are in a tough spot. He needs to find a something with reach. He needs to find a Cavalier or a second Karn. And find like Pithy Needle off of it. For our Restless Anchorage. But if he finds Cavalier, we need to find a piece of removal, which probably won't happen. Archon did a lot of work preventing this kind of thing. But this is some good games against Mono Green. Holy moly. This is way more interesting than our last game. Okay, he finds a Cav. Opponent actually only has 33 cards. He mills another Karn. Mills double Karn? No. And he Ulamogs us. Alright, how can he do an Ulamog? He's going big, chat. Chat, we're bringing in the mill. Bring in the Pithy Needle too, I think. I don't think Leisure Shredder's needed. Stern Scolding's kind of relevant. I don't know what we're doing, chat. We're just going for it, baby. Alright, chat, we're on the play. And we got cards that do things. I'm into it. We have White Orchid Phantom. And Spirit. Okay. Let's ponder, baby. Give me a land. Yeah. I'll take a Vista and a Voice. We probably really don't. Oh, ooh, Lavinia's pretty good. I should have put that back, chat. Do I want to shuffle away? We'll shuffle away. We have a White Orchid Phantom. Let's get another blue source. Do we want to bounce his Utopia Sprawl? Kinda. That's kind of funny, huh? Let's just get out of there. Fuck that. Yeah, play another one. Damn it. Chat, he had another one. Chat, he had another one. No one told me he was going to have 2. No one told me he had 2 basic lands. Invasion of Ixalan. You got it. Finds a Nykthos. Alright, good for us. Let's play Pippin. Pippin's relevant. Warm take, ban the color blue. That's what we call a red take. Dude's already at 6 mana, baby. Maybe we should have just bounced the ley line. But we get to blow up. Whatever. Jesus, chat. Chat, am I the worst player? Oh. A classic. Cavalier of Thorns. Oh, no. We'll be alright. Chat, we'll be alright. Believe in the heart of the cards, chat. It'll be okay. Fanatic Veronis, you got it. Let's Phantom. Eat his Nykthos up. We'll hold on to Fairy, and we'll just pass. Ah, chat, did I punt it? I was trying to be too cute by blowing up or bounce the Utopia Sprawl. We should just bounce the ley line, baby. Karn into double Fanatic. Dude's got a ton of mana. We're not coming back from that. Oh, guys, Plum really bungled that one. Plum really bungled that one. All right, we'll play one more with this list. Have we casted Lutri yet? I don't think we have. I don't know if, like, a Taxes deck is even good in this format. Especially not one like we're playing. I'm gonna make a video on this, and it's gonna be horrible. Because it's, I'm just so, like, low energy today. But that's alright. Alright, we'll go last game with this list. I see cards that do things, and I'm gonna keep it. Opponents. Whoa! Chat! Chat! We found the other Lutri player. This is gonna be great. The old double Lutri. Oh no, he's like a real Lutri player. What a nerd. What a freaking nerd. No, it's not a mirror. He's playing like real Lutri, and we're playing Tax Lutri. Come on, opponent. You're better than that. Maybe he's on like, he could be on Tainted Pact. Tainted Pact. What did we just lose to? Mono green. We'll kill that. We'll get rid of Sovereign. I would have liked land there, but that's okay. That was 4 versus mono green, and we lost. Okay. No, he's on Grixis, which isn't. It's for nerds. No, don't kill that. Why are you so mean to me? I love that Meddling Mage is so much worse here. Cause we don't know what he's on. Dark Confidant, dude? Do we think he's playing Tainted Pact? We don't really have a way of knowing. I mean, why? I don't know, chat. I'm afraid to name something with this metal. Okay, Mana Leak. Giver of Runes. Can I play this Giver of Runes? Is he gonna Mana Leak me? What if I Dovin's Veto your Mana Leak? Yeah, at least he's spicy. I appreciate it. Does he have another? Force Spike Gamer. I thought he might be holding up like a Spell Pierce or something, but. Dude's playing Invert Polarity too? Fuck. He is almost dead. Chat, how do we... Oh. Well, not... Dude's playing Lonely End. Jesus. Should we just hold on to our Lutri and flash it in? I don't really know what to... I don't know what to name. This doesn't really feel like a Tainted Pact list, if I'm being honest. It certainly could be, but it doesn't feel like it. Oh, yeah, just take 5 damage. Fuck yeah. Quantum Riddler's hot. Can I counterspell your Quantum Riddler? Or are you gonna fucking... Mana... He already mana leaked me. He could counterspell me. Oh, okay. Chat, do you think we should just let him die to his own Dark Confidant? What are the chances he does? Gotta be pretty high, right? Fuck! We'll name Invert Polarity because that's the only card we know about. We're gonna get like Anger of the Gods or something. Interesting. Molten Collapse is nice. Doesn't have... Oh, well, now he's cycling, so he does. Go find a Steam Vents. Whew. Chat, I just gotta chill. Alright. He's got a Molten Collapse here, chat. I assume he takes out the Meddling Mage, because that's all he can. He is at 1. Boys and girls. We're going to hold on to that. And we're going to pass. Problem is... Ooh. We're gonna fire off the Lutri. He's gonna invert polarity it. And we're gonna no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Hope that he doesn't steal it. No, he edicts in response. Interesting. Didn't even try and steal it. It's good for us. Kind of. Not really. Douthie Voidwalker. Hell yes. Restless Anchorage will win us the game next turn, hopefully. Yeah, but we gotta try and win, Brave. You're right though. You're already dead. Did he shuffle? No, he kept something. So we'll see if he has a removal spell for this this Restless Anchorage. Styclave's pretty good. Let's fire her up. Opponent, what you got for me? Where's the Doomblade? Thought Star's me. Trying to find what? Something to... Anything? Opponent? Snapcaster... He has what in here? Fire magic? Which doesn't do anything? He only has a blue source. He's dead to my Restless Anchorage. Chat. Hell yeah! Alright. Opponent's on lots of fun stuff, huh? I like what they're doing. Let's bring in Thought... I think I want to bring in, like, the flashy things. So we can play a little more at instant speed. I kind of like Rest in Peace too. And an Ashiok. We didn't see a lot of walkers. We didn't see much of anything else. Deafening Silence is interesting, but I think he's probably playing more counter spells than we are. So I don't really love it. I do want an Archon though. He's playing some little creatures here or there. I don't know what's... I do like a lot of what we got going here, though. Even the Apostle's pretty good. Chat, can I play 66 cards? Is that allowed? Probably don't need that. I like Apostle. But the flyers are also going to be pretty relevant. Lavinia we don't need. I don't think Meddling Mage is going to help us. Seabret, Skrelv. Unable to stream's probably okay. I don't think Stern Scrolling's that bad. Fuck it, we're playing 63 cards. You can't stop me, chat. You can't stop me. You're not the boss of me. This is the Jank Tank. Plumber's rules, baby. There's no rules here. Except for mine. Oh, look at all the relevant cards we have. We're going to keep 7. Alright. Chat, we got this. Look at this. Turn 1, we get Thoughtseized. Oh, I was close. Giver of Runes, baby. Let our opponent smack us for 2. They take some damage. They play another Gwaif. Ooh, I like that one, chat. Give me a white source here. Give me a little of this action. Let me eat that up. Knowing us, we're gonna get Edict right away. And we're gonna literally cry. But okay. Relevant. Oh, tell me that's all you have. Oh, yeah. Opponent. You know what? Let's just play on their turn. We'll hold up a priest. We'll just chill with that. Oh, chat. Oh, chat, it feels so good. GG's, opponent. Rough hand. But GG's. All right. Chat, we did it. What was that? 5 versus Grixis Lutri. And that was a win. No, literally the first 2 games we played tonight, we were against nothing. We played 100 card mono blue mill and something else garbage. I don't even know, dude. We're buying a pack. Can't stop me. Give me a mythic spider. Fuck. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, chat, we gotta talk about this deck. We gotta do our closing thoughts. I mean, overall, it works. I did a tiny bit of testing off stream, and we did okay. I messed up that game against Mono Green, but we do have a lot of sweet hate bears in this list. But I also feel like it's just kind of missing some engine pieces, if that makes sense. There's quite a few games where we kind of get stuck not doing just drawing lands or drawing irrelevant creatures. And obviously we have Mastermind, Shredder, and Stock Up, but that's not a whole lot of draw. I guess you can count Reprieve, kind of. And Ponder, you're not really able to dig very much. And I know we're playing Loot Tree just to have access to it, and we have redundancy in the form of different versions of basically the same thing, Giver and Skrelv and March and Ending, that kind of thing. But I feel you might want to lean a little bit more into the Loot Tree aspect and play, I don't know, you could play some just simple card draw, star charts maybe. You could play Opt, you could play whatever. But I do like how customizable this is. And we played a lot of cards that were way more relevant than I thought they'd be. Pippin actually did some work today. Denick was pretty relevant. We saw Meddling Mage do a bunch of stuff. But you probably don't need stuff like Rona. Spirit of the Labyrinth also put in some work, but like Imposing Sovereign's like okay. You could probably swap some stuff out with like Apostle and play some better, just like best in slot kind of cards. But overall, I liked it. Now, if we're gonna change it around, I think you kind of want like, I feel like Archon and Clarion are good enough for the main deck. I think these cards are very relevant right now. I did like White Orchid Phantom main deck too. You might even want like Ophelia or something, but I guess we don't have that many ETBs. But yeah, I don't know. It's nothing. It's just a taxes list, so you just play your favorite hate bears and go from there. Customize it however you want. The mirror match at the end there was kind of fun. Rip to opponent on that, but Restless Anchorage coming in clutch there. So I like it. A few things I would change, but I also just don't think taxes is super good in this format at the moment. Without like Leonin Arbiter or I don't even know. We just don't have like, I don't know. It's just hard with all the top decks to play enough that hits all the relevant things, right? Like, okay, maybe we like lean more into like Thalia and Thorn of Amethyst, but then, you know, you start playing against mono green and get crushed, or Boros and get crushed. And then you say, okay, let me like lean into White Orchid Phantoms for Eldrazi, and then you start facing, you know, all the aggro decks. So it's just tough, I think. The answers are like, I like that the metagame's kind of like, obviously there's the top dogs, but there's such a broad spectrum of things you face that we don't have a lot of good cards that just hit everything in general, besides like Thalia, and I mean Voice of Victory is sweet too, but I think we need a few more tools before this kind of deck can go toe-to-toe with the big boys. But I liked it. It was fun. We're playing Lutri. It's the Jank tank. We went 4-2 technically, besides our opponents at the beginning just conceding to us. So they were cowards. We're warriors. Cowards can't block warriors, and thus we won. And that's the Jank tank. But yeah, I'm not feeling any type of way on this. It was good. It was fun. Take it as it is. Customize it how you want, but it ain't doing anything special, I think. But we didn't even get to cast Lutri, chat. Maybe in the future we'll revisit when we get some more cool stuff. But for now, that's all I got to say on it. It's boring, chat. It's boring. It's a lame deck. Okay, what else are we doing? I don't really have anything else planned. That was the only thing. How many wild cards do we need for this? I think I need 9 total, and I have 5. So if I hit craft all... Oh, chat, we only need 3 more? These are the only things we have to craft, chat. That's it. We could do that eventually. Maybe. Ooh. 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 Okay, wait. What were we just talking about before this? What is it? Oh, Prave, I'm sorry. This is Moon Mist Humans. So, the rules change said that, cards that have a double face thing, even if they don't have a way to transform them naturally, they can still be transformed. Not that it matters here. But basically, we're taking all the cards from, we're taking all the cards from these and turning them into giant spiders. Or that's the plan. So it's just a Moon Mist deck, but we tried this before, but our, like, Moon Mist, the creatures by themselves just, like, weren't good. Like, Cecil's good, Rona's good, Sephiroth is good, but they didn't have anything, like, coherent, I guess, but, like, Kren puts 2 counters on things, you know? This, gives you card advantage. This guy, like, makes a body on the board, and they're all in, like, the 2-drop slot. Vigo could, like, return Cecil or Awakener, and I don't know what we're doing up here. Don't ask me about those, but... we kind of have cards that are just better in a vacuum, So the deck might work, but who knows? Who knows? But we need 3 mythics for that. I have 18 rares, chat. We could burn through some rares. I haven't really crafted anything from this set. What was I saying earlier? How do we feel in like a blue-white... Okay, so we play like Meddling Mage, and then we play... What's that new card called? Thought Partition? And then we play like Slayer's Bounty. Whenever you sack it or another clue, you get to draft a card. So it just does what? It basically just gives us removal. That's kind of hot. That's kind of hot. So you could like turn 1 partition, look at their hands, and then turn 2 Meddling Mage, name something in their hands. And I guess you could play like Flute. Which is kind of fun, but then like, where do you go from there, you know? That's the hard part. Play Phantasmal Image, just play Meddling Mage .deck. Alright, let's just chill. We got through our 1 deck. I don't have another one prepped. It also Plum's real tired today. I know you guys hate me. We went, what, 4-2? That's kind of hot. Let's get rid of these. True. You play like Runed Halo and stuff too. I just don't know. I just don't know anymore, guys. Like, is there anything else? My ear hurts a lot. Ow. I think I have water in it. Doesn't feel good. Oh, I kind of wanted to play this. Not that one specifically. I wanted to play Pariah. Oh. I'm feeling the set burnout. I kind of wanted to play... We only have 2 Pariah, but I kind of want to play it with like Tetramos. Oh, we don't have any Tetramoses. Damn. That's kind of fun, huh? Menace, lifelink, and then all damage dealt to you goes to Tetramos. Yeah, Spider-Man came out... When? Last week? 2 weeks ago? Last week. And then we get Avatar next month. It's just like, I'm just not like super excited by this. There's a few like rares and stuff that I wanted to play with, but besides that, we can play Murata. There was like a... What did we want to do with her? I wanted to play Murata with like... Do we have all 4? We do. Is anyone playing those together? We could play like Murata with Lodestone Golem. Also, flavor, are the cards any good? Who knows, dude? We do get more transformable humans, so we can keep playing Moon Mist decks. Oh, what did I want to play with? What did I want to play with Master of Waves? We could play Bellion. We could play some weird ass devotion list. This is a island on If we play this on 2, and we have a ley line of whatever, we could flash in Master for 5 on turn 3. That's kind of hot. I swear there was a card I wanted to play with Master of Waves, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, what's that? What's that card? The first time you would create 1 or more tokens. Chat, what if we put this on a Master of Waves? Are you with me? Kinda? No? No? Chat, I lost you. Chat, I lost you. Alright. This feels too slow, though. What about these two together? Right? And then we play, Leyline? Which one? Leyline of Anticipation. So we play at instant speed. So this is, we can cast things off this. Chat, what if we just go all in on, like, the... What else do we have that has flash? What if we just play things on our opponent's turn, huh? We can play Wanderer and Judge's Familiar as our 1-drops, because those are like relevant cards. You know? And then let's look at creatures. We'll look at creatures. Like Spectral Sailor's not bad, Masterminds, whatever. I think like Floodpits Drowner's kind of good, and Merfolk Trickster's kind of good. And I guess if we're playing, it's a little awkward, huh? I guess we could, like, we have 1, 2. If we lean more into Merfolk, maybe. We could play Hexcatcher. Chat, this card's basically Spellstutter Sprite, right? This seems like such a bad idea. What else is there anything else like relevant? Yeah, it's a bad flash deck, you know what I mean? Do we need flash things if we're already playing Leyline? Maybe. But I just kind of want to abuse Bellion. We can play Nightclub Bouncer. Cutthroat. Okay, I see you. Cutthroat's a Merfolk. That does stuff. We can also play like Harbinger of the Tides. If we're gonna play Nykthos. There's like a 2 of. Chat, look at this. Look what we got brewing here, huh? Maybe drop a Bellion. What about that? 22 lands? Fuck yeah. What's this card? Whenever you gain life, you may put that many counters on each creature you control. Do this only once each turn. Okay, that's bad. Let's play some Odawara. A little 2 of. Let's play... What's that weird guy? This one? A little Specimen? Maybe a couple Sink into Stupor? Stupor, I hardly know her, huh? And then just our best friend Islands? Oh, this is the worst deck I've ever seen, chat. Do we need interaction? Fuck no, we don't need interaction. Send it! We're starting somewhere. I don't know what we're doing. We're playing this in best of 1. I just want to cast an instant speed Master of Waves, chat. Oh, maybe we should play Gadwick. Maybe we should play a Gadwick or 2. We don't really have any card draw, do we? Yeah, Sea Dasher Octopus is good too. We'll see. We'll see what we do here, chat. Just put your trust in good old Plum. And pretend I know what I'm doing. Don't make fun of me, Brave. I'm really trying my best. Oh, what a beautiful hand. Look at all the things our cards do. Bellion's so weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, he keeps his little... Oh. Why is he so weird, chat? Fucking oh my god. You hate to see it, dude. What am I doing? Are we just brazen borrowing that? I think so. Oh, look at that, and then it goes right back to being a land. Wow, chat! Yeah. There's so many options we could have played. Oh, fuck, chat. What's up with these guys? Playing all the nerd cards. Well, we do have Hatchcatcher, I guess. It's not nothing. Why don't these have flash? Give me a 1-mana 4-spike on a stick. Please. One swings for 1. All right, boys. We're in rough shape. We can play Mausoleum Wanderer. We can play Judge's Familiar. We can swing for 4. And then we have mana to flash in Merfolk Trickster or something. However, we don't get to actually, like, do anything. Hushbringer thing? I mean, everyone plays Hushbringer, though, you know? Not really. But, I don't know. There's, like, the Clackbridge Troll builds. There's just playing, like, Flage and Kroxa and Mardu. There's a lot you can do. What's our opponent doing? Demonic Ruckus. They're causing a ruckus, all right. Do you think I can double block his Hushbringer? No, they probably won't let me do that. I'm probably just gonna die here, chat. Sheltered by Ghosts. Chat, our opponent's not even fun. Why didn't I get to counter that? Was I not paying attention? Oh, yeah, chat, he did it. No. We're just gonna flash in this Trickster. Doesn't do much. Because of fucking Hushbringer, bro. Ooh, another Bellion. Alright, we'll concede. Fuck me. You know, we play against the deck that plays the card that makes us sad. And it makes me so sad, chat. I'm trying to find a deck. I played way back when in Modern. I played a deck that played Rally the Ancestors with Siege Rhino. I don't know where it is. Paging Dr. Siegeman. It had to be. I don't even know what year that was, dude. Holy shit. Was it Modern? I feel like it was Modern. Okay, this hand does more things. Kalitas. Oh, baby, a triple. Yeah, I just don't remember what was in it. That's the problem. We're gonna flash in this Hatchcatcher. Was it Modern? It had to be Modern, right? We're probably gonna get K-commanded here. I feel like you also play Doom Traveler. But how did I... Why would he do... Is he okay? Opponent, what are you doing? What are you doing, you silly goober? Why don't you wait a turn? Just trying to get that value, dude. Check this out, baby. Get memed on. Get memed on! Guys, it's basically Spell Stutter Sprite. Watch, we're gonna double Flood Pits him. Oh, it's gonna be so good, chat. Wow, imagine paying 3 mana for that. Yeah, I just don't... I don't have it anymore. I don't know what the... you know what? I'm gonna lose life. Fuck yeah. We're gonna play Master of Waves. We're just gonna start beating him down. Let's go. Get in there like swimwear, baby. He could take command our Master of Waves if he wants. The one raid. Oh, there's one of them, all right. Mentor of the Meek. God, paging Dr. Siegeman. I hope he has an Emrakul on top and I die to it. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, yeah, I'm going to lose life to that. Fuck. Ooh. A second Dr. Siegeman. All right. We'll just put him dead on board. Then see if he can kill us. Chat, is this the greatest deck I've ever made in my life? The answer might be yes. Oh yeah, thought not to hear me. Wow, guys, my ear hurts a lot. Ouchie. Oh my Lanta. Look at me go, boys. Look at me go. You guys, just when you thought I couldn't. Just when you thought I couldn't, I still do. Jank Brewing now? Oh, boys. Sorin Vengeful Blood. Oh, I don't like that one. Actually, Sorin... Does that guy reanimate something? Guy's kind of hot. What do we got? Ooh, guys, look. Leyline in our opener. Hell yeah, dude. Guess what? All our other creatures already have flash except this one, so we're basically the best there ever was. Oh. Could it have been before that? Could have been like 2014? There's no way. Rally the Perforos? No. So we can flash in Master of Waves, Brave. When they least expect it. We gotta give the card that doesn't have flash. And it's 2 devotion for Nykthos. We're trying to go turn 2. We're trying to go turn 0 Leyline, turn 2 Bellion, and then turn 3 flash in Master of Waves for 5. Doesn't that sound fun? Don't you love it? I know you love it. Captain, what's his name? Jeez Louise. We'll just hold up Flood Pits, I guess. It doesn't matter. Yeah! It's a flash deck, but not all the cards have flash. You know what I'm saying, dude? What do we want to do? We can do whatever the hell we want, huh? We're gonna tap that bad boy down, eh? Oh my god, I'm dying, chat. Oh, and then we can little wombo combo with Harbinger of the Tides. I just flip put stronger. Oh my god, look at this. Look at all these options, chat. Ew, Tagic? That's gross. Do I want to double block this? Kinda. Is that stupid? Yeah. We need that old double. The old combo. Chat, I'm gonna play Brineborn Cutthroat on my turn so I can get an extra point of damage in. Go big or go home, am I right? Swing for 3. And then I guess we'll just hold up catcher. I don't know if I want to. Oh! No, we're not going to do that. They need to make double flash. Karizev, Crew of 2. Not going to lie, no idea what that does. You get a monkey? Oh, you get Radovan. Dude, that's baller. Chat, should we just let him do his thing? Does this already have haste? Hell yeah, dude. Should we sink into Stupor his thing? Yeah. Get some elite damage in here, baby. At 7? Turns into a land? Imagine flashing in our Leyline of Anticipation with another Leyline. What does that card do too? Oh, we're about to get Ragavant. He's gonna steal our Master of Waves. It's gonna suck. What's he got? What you got, baby? What you got? Oh, it's a Mausoleum Wanderer. What does this card do? Whenever you attack, you put a counter on something when it modified XL. That's cool. I liked what opponent's doing. Some interesting, like, red-white humans list. Oh. He's gonna play our Wanderer. Wanderer, I hardly know her. Oh, and then you get that back, chat? Holy shit. I don't really know. We'll just hang. We're just hanging. We'll flash in our Leyline. Pump our Brineborn. Flowering of the White Tree. Love to see it. Okay, now we're just dead, chat. Red-white legendary humans playing Karizev, Crew of 2. What a baller. What a baller. I respect it. Do you think he was playing that big, what's the big red card that costs less for each human you have? We're not going to stop until I get to do the thing I want to do. I just want to play a turn 3 Master Waves, chat. That's all I want to do, baby. I was also thinking of a green-white humans list. Playing stupid cards. Should we do like a real old school? I wish we had champion of the chat. Chat, this is the hand. Chat, this is the hand. Are you fucking ready right now? We need to top it a land. See, Praven, we've already played that. We played Threadless Red. That's not a land. Damn it. Okay, guys, no turn 3. No turn 3, but I'll allow it. Symmetry Sage. Oh, no. You need to give it haste? Don't do that. Here, I'm gonna counter that. Get wrecked. We're gonna flash this in. Thank you. Ah! Oh. Boys. Boys, it's gonna happen. Should we get rid of that? We're gonna get rid of this, I think. It's gonna happen. Are you guys ready for this? No, not yet. Oh, yeah. It's on my Mox field. I think I just called it Spreadless Red. I don't think it went as big as I wanted. It's not like playing super big Chandra, but it's playing Torch of Defiance and stuff. Opponent's not gonna know what hit him here, dude. We're probably gonna get smacked for like 1,000, but we get to Flash Master Waves off of Bellion, am I right? Chat, quick, while he's not looking. Fucking got him. Yeah, speaking of which, give me fucking... Oh! Just get in there, boys. Just let me... Oh, let me just smack you for a bajillion. Thank you, Jesus. Have you ever seen anything better? And guess what? Bellion's an elemental, so it also gets buffed by our Master of Waves. That's freaking... I'm gaming, chat. Alright, chat, what if we do, 12... 12 Lord. Okay, stay with me, chat. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. I know you're not with me, but stay with me. Where's Soldier of the Pantheon? What does this do? Fuck yeah. We could also play Borsley. Stay with me. What's another good 1-drop human? Should we just play Guide of Souls? Or Esper Sentinel? Let's play Esper Sentinel. We're gaming. We're gaming right now. Okay, check out this. Check out this. You've had Thalia. You've heard of Thalia's Lieutenant. Ooh, we're gonna play Thalia too. Wait. Oh, chat, there's so many things we have to talk about. I heard word on the street the other day. Hold on, we got a few things to try. How do I go to my profile? Did I save it? No, fuck. Where did I say? Oh, I must have... Hold on. Okay, chat, we're doing a lot here. Hold on. Hold your horses. Did I save it? Yes. Okay. Hex, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Sorry, we're back. I got distracted. Okay, chat, riddle me this. All right. You've seen one Lord. All right. But did you know we have 8 Lords? And better yet, did you know we have 12 Lords? Bet you didn't. Bet you didn't, chat. Bet you didn't. And you know what? We're gonna play a little. We're going real simple, baby. We're keeping it mean. We're keeping it green. Play a little Fragment Reality. How many lands you want to play, boys? 24. Let's just say fuck it. Play 24. Go all in on the old Cavernous Souls. Do we have Mutavaults? We probably got Mutavault. Fuck yeah, we got Mutavault, dude. Let's do it. A little Temple Garden action. A little Temple Garden action, baby. What else do we got? Let's play a little Vista. Slam bam, thank you, ma'am. Jam a few forests, jam a few plains. What we got room for? A little Besiju? Little Aganjo? Play a little utility? Bam, deck. Green white humans. See how fast? Quickest brewer in the West. Oh, okay. Chat, check this out. I read this on Reddit the other day, and we're gonna see if it works. Are you ready? I read this on Reddit. Hold on. Hold your damn horses. Okay. So I read that if you do... That's not it. If you do this... Oh. I messed up, chat. Oh. Chat, it works. It works, boys. Chat, it works. I didn't think... Oh my Lanta. Why haven't we done this before? How do you do it? Is it just... How do you... Oh. So if we do this... Oh, that's how you do it. And you do this. Oh! Oh! Chat. We got fucking color coordination, baby. Whoa. Whoa. Chat, whoa. We don't... Brave, we don't fucking need your stupid card advantage engines. Who do you think I am? What do you think this is? You think this is aspiring spike stream? Is that what you think I am? Is that who you think I am? I'm not aspiring spike. I'm aspiring plum. We don't play good cards. I mean, chat, does it get any better? Look at this hand. We're keeping it. Look at this. Human. What are we naming? Experiment 1. Let's go. Chat, our opponent's playing elf cards, and I don't like it. Chat, they're playing a lot of elf cards, and I don't like it. Like, at all. Let's play Thalia. Swing 2. We don't have Dragon Temp. Holy shit! Chat, it's a Vorinclex. Never seen one of those in my life. Well, now we gotta kill it. What the fuck? What is it? We're gonna spin him into something stupid. Okay, I'll take that. Let's play Soldier. Swing for 4. We don't have Dragon Tempest, do we? That sucks. Chat, I do not feel good. Oh, you know what? Okay, opponent, you can have that. You got it. You got it, opponent. Jeez Louise. You know what, Praven? I don't need the attitude, my guy. I don't need the sass. I don't need the back talk. Oh, it even oh my god, now I gotta go and color code all my decks. Maybe I'll color code them to how good they are. Wait, can you do... Oh, chat, we might have to play with that. Should I just make all my decks Wingding? Can you do Wingdings in Arena? Should we change the font? Thoughtseize? I sure hope it does. Chat, he took my Thalia's Lieutenant, because he's kind of a dick. We're gonna play this experiment one, though. Sweet for 2. Chat, I don't think this deck's gonna be good enough. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. We already knew that from the start, but... Oh, yeah. Pedal me. Should I just, like, snipe it while we can? Nah, we'll hold on to the fragment and see if he takes it. He doesn't. What a nerd. We do have protection, so I guess we'll just swing for 2. Vorinclex Superfans? If you're playing Vorinclex, why not just play Doubling Season? Tackling Observer? What does he get if it, We're gonna shoot his peddler in the face. Oh, he's not playing 1-drops. Good for us. Chat. Look at this relevant card. You know what, Prave? I'm just a boy. Oh. 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 We got 2 lords on the field, chat. Top decker lieutenant, baby. Let's go. Oh, he is dead if he doesn't play a creature. Oh, he played a creature. Fuck me. Look at all the lords, chat. Look at all of them. Yes. Yeah, you didn't think we'd win, Prave? You know, I feel gaslit. I thought you're like the only person who ever shows up for my streams. I don't know who else is here. Frozen shows up sometimes, but they just do their own thing, and that's okay. I just appreciate the views, but Prave, you torment me. You're just like, you're just so mean to me. Not really. What are we doing? Okay. I don't know, Bellion. I don't even know what to call these. This is, I like to have ideas. I like to just like, you never know what you're gonna revisit. So we're gonna load these up. Wait! Why does this show up green? Small indie company, chat. You're my #1 fan, Prave. I love that for me. You do donate to me, and that's very kind of you, so I'll allow it. Wow, chat, look at all our cool, look at all these, look at our cool. What happens if you make it black? Okay, I'm out of ideas. I didn't really want to play Green White Humans. It was just a prank. Also, I feel like we should just be playing like. Can I just play Path to Exile? Can I just play good old Path to Exile these days, chat? Everyone's like, fragment this, fragment that. What if I just want to give my opponent a land instead of a creature? What if that's what I want in my life? Mono Black Burn. I'm just looking through old decks right now. That's usually what I do when I'm not looking at you guys on the screen. What's Esper Flyers? We don't have Pride of the Clouds, dude. I wish we did. Bitter Blossom, Favorable Winds. Look at this hand. Look at all these cards we're gonna play things. They're gonna go turn 1 Guide of Souls. Hi. My name's Indianapolis Jones, and I play Guide of Souls. I'm sorry. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry to whoever's watching these streams. Maybe it's a good thing more people don't watch me. Fucking Voice of the Blessed. Chat, I'm never gonna win against Life Gain with my uninteractive humans deck. We're not even playing good humans. We're not even playing Adeline or the one that exiles things. Turbo Feverland. Do we have enough for this? I don't want to block. Fuck you. Wow. Crave. We never wish bad on anyone. Chat, I have an idea. Chat, we have an idea. And you're not gonna like it. Oh boy, you are not gonna like it. Oh, this is just, chat, this is gonna be a bad one. Alright, let's concede. We're not gonna play this anymore. Fuck that. Oh boy. Oh, chat, you're not gonna like this one. But we could do it. Oh, yeah, we're going to do it. All right, check this out, chat. I think I've played this before. I played this in, like, 20... Okay, hold on. We need 14 cards. We need 14 cards. Oh, wait, is this our chance to finally prevent damage? Is this our chance to play it, chat? Where is it? Oh, fuck yeah, we're playing Darkness, boys. 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 We're playing Darkness. I kind of want to play Arachnogenesis, but look at this. How do can I turn this off? Gaben? I really want to turn this. You launch for the Knuckleblade days. You know what? You're going to take what you get, and you're going to like it. You're going to take what you get, and you're going to like it. What does Tangle do? Oh, Tangle's so fucking good, though. And we'll play a couple Haze of Pound. Okay, chat, you with me so far? Check this out. You with me? You're with me. Okay, we're not done yet, though. You thought we were done? We're not. Check this out. Picture this. Boom. Fevered visions. Love it. But, right when you thought we were done, we're not done. Boom. Sphinx's tutelage. Easy, baby. Guess what? Guess what? You thought we were done there? We're not. We're playing Dictative Prefix. Because we're fucking gamers. Let's play... one elixir. You know where I'm going with this? You know where I'm going with it. You know what? You know what? Throw in some Howling Mines, baby. Throw in a couple Howlers. Throw in a couple Howlers. Check this out. We throw in a little Supreme Verdict action, huh? How about that one? What does this card do? We can play whatever we want. We can play whatever we want. Emrakul? Let's play an Emrakul. Shout out to Emrakul. What else can we play? Whatever we want. You want to play an Ashiok? Let's play an Ashiok, baby. Boom. Win cons right there. 2 of them. We can play what there's more we can play. We can do whatever we want. You want to play 4 Verdict? Not really. I don't want to play 4 Verdict. Do you want to play 4 Verdict? Oh, but Prave, you're not even... Prave, you don't even know what's happening, dude. You're not even ready for this. Because guess what? We're playing Maze's End. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. We're doing it, baby. So we gotta play a deal date. And then we gotta play a deal date, and 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 a deal date. Play a few plazas. A couple Baldur's Gates. How many lands is that? 19? Maybe a little Thran Portal action? Fuck yeah, dude. How many lands? 23? 23 sounds good. What else do you want to play? What else are we jamming? We don't really need anything else. That's plenty, baby. That's plenty right there. Should we play all gates? It's probably a horrible idea, but we're going to. Verdicts? Hell yeah. We got a little Gideon action. Can we play Gideon? Yeah, let's throw Gideon. We're just doing what we want. What else do you want to play? Brave, what do you want to play? Give me a card. Give me a card. Honestly, we could probably just play 2 Maze's End. We should play, like, a forest. Glorious Defeat? Do I know what that card does? Or are you talking Glorious End? Do we even have Glorious End? I don't have Glorious End. We've been one of those guys that plays Farewell. Baffling End? I'll do that for you. Let's play Baffling End. Boom. Done. Deck done. Deck fucking done, dude. Easiest deck of my life. Easy. Watch this. This is gonna be great. We just solved the meta with this. We just fucking solved it. Just when you thought the meta wasn't solved, we solved it. Can you tell Plum's getting tired? Am I off my rocker, chat? I might be off my rocker. I also have to sneeze. Oh, my, I mean, boys. Does it get any better? Does it get any better? Throw down a little guild gate, you know? Oh, chat. Chat. Chat, we already lost. Chat, they're on persist combo, boys. Oh, we have Emrakul. They can't mill us out. They can kill us, but they can't mill us out with Breach. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. They don't know what's about to fucking hit them, dude. They don't know what's coming at them right now, baby. Look at this little Howling Mine action. Oh, you wanted Glorious End? That's what you wanted? I don't have any of those. Thirst for Discovery. Hell yeah, brother. I'm thirsty. Are you thirsty, babe? My head hurts so much, chat. I should probably go to bed. What? How long have we been going? 2 hours? Chat. We're almost done. Yeah, do something. What are they? What are we even? What is he doing? Okay, he's gonna persist. I'm into it. And then what's happening? We're casting persist, and we're bringing back Bahamut. He's gonna blow up my Howling Mine. I'm into it, baby. I'm here with you. Cry. Chad, this is going very well, I feel like. Oh, that enters untapped. This card's kind of nutty. Should I play this Howling Mine? We'll play another Howling Mine. Chad, this is going really well. Hurts from, yeah, my big brewer's brain. What you know about that? Why is Duolingo? What? Sub for 3 months of free Super Duolingo and exclusive badge. Guys, if you sub to me, the 2 people that are watching this, if you sub to me, you can get Duolingo apparently. So, take that as you will. Get pranked. Get pranked. I don't know. Didn't you sub to me last month? This says this month. From October 2nd to whatever subscriber gift any live stream, get 3 months of Super Duolingo on us. Boys. Let's just play Fever Visions. Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess we're also playing Sphinx's Tutelage. I wanted to keep up Darkness mana. We might die, chat. And we're just going to give our opponent more stuff. But that's okay. So, Prave, you missed out. You were too early. You just have to subscribe to me again. How fun. You just turn on the stream and I'm like, hey, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 고생하셨어요. You guys remember Strider Stone? What happened to Strider Stone? I actually... Well, I don't want to talk bad about anyone. He wasn't my cup of tea. All he did was play land destruction. But then he, like, disappeared off the face of the earth. Are we gonna get Atraxid? Or are we gonna get Bahamutted? Maybe both. Oh, just Bahamutted. It would be funny, though. Alright, guys. We're doing really good against the Persist deck. Probably because he hasn't really comboed us. He's just trying to... I don't really know what he's doing. He's just trying to sitting there menacingly. Did we leave a black source up? We did. Does kind of hurt that these Bahamuts are just going to deal a fuck ton of damage to us, huh? Who is SBMTG Dev? Oh, sorry. Making noises. Mono red ramp in through the spider path standard. Oh, I don't care about standard. Sorry. What are we doing? Are we doing persisted again? For what? Oh, I guess he doesn't really have anything to persist. Chat, we died. We got Bahamutted. You hate to see it. Should we play one more? Let's play one more. It'll be our last one. Thalia's lieutenant. What? Thalia's lieutenant is definitely in Jumpstart. No, it's not. Is it? I think it is. Sometimes Moxfield is a little silly. Unlucky draw. You know, it would have been fun if he went for the mill win and just copied Breach the Multiverse a million times, and then he... Does that trigger happen before? Or does he get my Emrakul? Oh. Oh, yeah. No card advantage. We're just got a handful of fogs. That's what we like to see, baby. Strict Proctor. Well, like a strict doctor, am I right? Hey, chat, remember how I wanted to play against all the creature decks running around, and then instead we're just playing against random stuff? There's a mosquito in here, chat. Check this out. Boom. I'll pay the fucking 2. Watch me. Look at that. It's like my opponent didn't even touch us. Look at this hand. This is peak, Matt. This is peak historic gameplay. This is peak historic gameplay. More fogs than I know what to do with. Oh my god, the dates just keep coming, baby. We're gonna get there in no time. This is going great. This is going real well. Yeah, and then we could call him a coward. Little did he didn't expect the old haze of pollen. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. At least he's playing something interesting. Narset's cool. I appreciate a Narset. Keep swinging, baby. Yeah. Check this out. Look at all these gates I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chat. We only need 4 more gates. Only 4 more. And then they're gonna ult it to Fairy before we get there and just exile all our gates. That's how it's gonna go down. Okay. Or he Karns and Pithing Needles. Or Liquid Metal Coatings us. And we just never activate anything. Chat, I'm starting to think this deck might be bad. Little does he know, we're not just a Mazes End deck. That's where we get him. That's how we fucking get him, chat. This guy. Oh yeah. Play your Pithing Needle. Oh! We're gonna get there, baby. Let me gain some life real quick. Chat, we have the Emrakul. This. No, this is pod racing. Look at this hand. Does it get any better? Okay, now we're gonna get Liquid Metal Coating now. Wait, can we cast Emrakul? How much does Baldur's Gate test for? 2. Why is opponent not swinging? So you tap for this task for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh. How much mana is that? 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're close, chat. We're close, but we're not that close. Can I play this Sphinx's Tutelage? Will you let me? You're gonna spell pierce me. Chat. And look at it. We can tap this for blue. And then we can draw. And we can mill our opponent a little bit. Wow, chat. Oh yeah, the old double Lotus Field. Get those out of here, baby. This guy's not even a gamer. This guy's not even gaming. Whoa! What's going on here? Mentor's Guidance. What's going on there, chat? Huh? A little spice from the Spice Master? Chat, we only have 10 mana. No. Can I play this Fog? He's probably... Oh! Got him. Fucking got him. He thought he could hit me with the One Ring. He thought he could hit me with the One Ring, chat. Oh, chat, did you know someone subscribed to our YouTube channel 2 days ago named Clark Foster? Thanks, Clark Foster. Appreciate you. Second Sphinx's Tutelage, dude? Oh my god. Chat, we're so good at this game. Check this out. Second Tutelage. Just when you thought first Tutelage was already good enough, we hit second Tutelage, dude. What are we discarding? No. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. I bet our opponent's not playing Emrakul. Because they're a nerd. I'm waiting for them to get something to start blowing up our lands. But instead, he just keeps plussing his Karn. What if I Darkness this time? He's got it. Oh. Does he opponent not have counter spells? I don't know. Ooh, Ashiok. Chat, we like that one. Ashiok's cool. We're actually gonna... We can like mill our opponent out kind of fast. You think you'll counter this? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Chat, we're doing it. Check this out. Activate. Are we going to get tails ended again? There it is. Oh, Teferi's protection. Ooh. We'll discard the verdict. And we'll end the turn. I play my Emrakul in attack mode and pass the turn. Guys, opponent only has 23 cards left. If he gets it to Teferi, kind of fucked. You guys remember the other day on stream when someone attacked us with an Emrakul or something, and then we blocked it with a first strike Death Toucher, and it died? That was kind of funny. Oh my god, chat, he finally did it. He finally found the liquid metal coating. You know what? We're gonna let him swing. What's happening? Why don't you target my Baldur's Gate? I'll hit him with an oops. I hit him with an oops, chat. Pretty hot. How much mana do I need? So if we do blue, green, red, and I play another Sphinx's Tutelage, do you think he'll counter it? No. Chat. 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 Okay, check this out, baby. Check this out. How have we not drawn any lands? Maybe we'll draw one right here. We don't know. Ooh, Fever Vision's fun. He's gonna Tails End one of them, or consign copy. How come we always play against the people who have relevant cards against us? I want a guy who's just playing 60 islands. Well, oh, chat, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Do you hate me? Spark double? With what, Karn? I'm into it. What are we fetching? Yeah, they are boring, I agree. Why is my opponent not targeting my Baldur's Gate? Is my question. Guys, now I'm never gonna get to Emrakul. This is bullshit. He's almost out of cards, though. I don't know. Is there a reason he hasn't been drawing off the One Rain? Is it just because he wants to keep holding stuff up? Mindslaver. You don't even... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, opponent? Opponent's gonna Mindslaver me? What a nerd. Give me something relevant. Can I play this Fevered Visions? Can I play second Fevered Visions? Little does Op know, I have the old double Fevered Visions. I'm surprised he hasn't activated the One Rain. I'm very confused. Oh, that's his plan? Okay. He just doesn't want to draw more cards. He knows he's running low. He knows he's running low, chat. Yeah, I'm also plat, though. I will say I love the selection of walkers we got going here. That's fun. Should I cast Fog on his turn and do nothing else? We'll cast Fog on his upkeep. Get fogged. Chat, he only has 2 cards left. And he's gonna... Does he have enough to Mindslaver me? He needs, what, 10 mana total? And he only has 9. Oh, chat. He has Plaid Angel. We have Supreme Verdict somewhere. Right? We're going to start getting double carned. We got to find Verdict before they can do the thing. Are we playing a Besiege You? No. Alright, chat, we got 1 Verdict. Oh, that also draws him out of cards. We're in a weird spot because opponent's not dying, but then he can also... Oh no, he doesn't have a way to get back Mindslaver. Let's do one of these. Let's do a little cycle-y-roo. Howling Mine. Okay. Oh, do we have to sit through all these traders? Chat, what are the chances we get to a Verdict before our opponent wipes away all our cards? Probably not very high. And quite possibly impossible. Because if he takes our Baldur's Gate, then we don't have any blue mana. So it's not looking good here, chat. Oh, now we have blue mana. Now we have Forest. Guys, we were really close. He's gonna look in our hand and say, what the fuck? But then we're gonna get Mindslavered. But he doesn't have any other things to do. Oh no. Oh, now he can Mindslaver us in the same turn. Oh no. Oh no. What's the Mindslaver effect look like? Oh, I'm dying. Oh. Chat. Chat, he's eating all my lands. I don't like it. We're gonna lose because we did get our Supreme Verdict, our second one. Chat. Ooh. Alright. Oh, it's just the same as Emrakul. This isn't fun. I thought it'd be like a different effect. Like a helmet going on. Right? Isn't that what this card looks like? Kinda. What do? He's just casting cards. Yeah, cast Tangle. No, he's not gonna do it. Chat, I think we lost. Oh, he did Tangle. He tapped all his own creatures. Are we good at this game or what? He can keep smacking us with a ring though, so... Chat, should we call it there? Whoa! What just happened? Chat, we'll call it there. We'll just... I think Wizards should put in the ability that when you control someone for their turn, you can just rope as them and make them auto lose the game in best of one. How do you guys feel about that? Hot take. Hot take. If I'm controlling my opponent, I should be able to rope. All right, chat. Listen here. We found out today that we can color code our decks, and that's cool as fuck. Oh, what is cool? Let's hold on. Hold your horses. There's one more thing I wanted to see. Like if we do, okay. Chat, you're all over the place tonight. What are you doing? Okay, so let's say we do. Let's pick a deck. Let's pick this one. Let's say we do this, not that, and then we insert this, and then we say Lutri. Okay, and we hit a space. But then, my question is, can we pick a second color in the same thing? Chat! Oh my god. Chat. Chat, this is... This is the greatest discovery since fucking sliced bread and lickable wallpaper. Chat, we gotta color code all the decks. Anywho, okay, yeah, we just fucked around for the past 20 years. These are all bad decks. Delete all of them. I like that the name shows up like that too. That's really funny. But we'll be back, let's say Thursday. We'll be back Sunday at some point, hopefully. For... I don't know, chat. I don't even know what to brew at this point. I need like a full set. Shelldock slimes. Oh, chat. Someone messaged me in Discord, and they said that they played a Simic Ascendancy in this list, and I thought that was hilarious. So you can like make a 40-40 or like a 35-35 slime against humanity, and then cast Simic Ascendancy and you win. Oh no, wait, it has to throw the other. Oh no, beginning of your upkeep, right? Yeah. Isn't that funny? Whenever one or more counters, you put that one. I mean, this gem has 20 more growth counters on it, you win the game. So you cast Simic Ascendancy, then you cast Slime, and then you get 40 counters on it, and then you win. Look at this. Who knew that this deck could be improved on? Not me. That's for sure. Okay, but yeah, this is what we're trying to aim for. If I get Mythics. We need how many? I think we only need 3. So we're almost there. And then we'll fuck around with this. I don't know what we're doing with this top end, but we could play Delver. But they're also all humans, right? So I wonder if maybe we get rid of the top end and we just play like Thalia Lieutenant and stuff. But do they flip to humans? No, they're heroes. Oh no, they are. Some of them are. Spider Human Hero, Spider Human Hero. This is a human. That's a demon. That's an Angel Nightmare. But this guy's oh, he's a symbiote. Still might be worth it. Anywho. Thanks for stopping by, chat. Thanks for listening to me cry about taxes and stuff. Wow, look at this. We got color code all the decks now, chat. But yeah, we'll be back over the weekend. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Tomorrow's Friday, and then you get a little relaxation, baby. And then we'll play some Magic on Sunday. We'll have some fun. Sorry, I'm yawning. Is that fucking Mothman? Chat, is Mothman on Arena? Where'd it go? Hello? Where? Hold your horses. Hold your damn horses, chat. Where's Mothman? Holy shit. Incredible. I like those little antennae things. Okay, but we're not doing that. Is there anything? The only other thing I was thinking is there anything else in like the other anthology I want to fuck with? What doesn't Joda do something with that? That's not what I want. Sorry, I always say we're gonna end stream and then I think of something else. What does Joda do? That's not what I thought it did. Oh, no. Chat. Chat, look at this. Oh, no. That doesn't do what I want. Never mind. I'm stupid. I didn't read the card. What's the modern card? Is it Fist of Eternal Suns? What is that card called? Oh, Fist of Suns. I'm so smart. You may pay rather than... No, that's not what I want. What is the card that makes things cost less to cast? Am I crazy? Okay, I guess I'm crazy. I swear there was another card that lets you reduce a cost by... Oh, I guess Morphon does. That's not what I was thinking of. The new avatar. Oh, okay. You're right. And then, isn't there a leyline that does the Fist of Suns impression? Or am I wrong? Leyline of Mutation? Do we already have... What do we have on here? Is it Avatar Aang? He's multicolored, right? Oh, but you have to flip him? Okay, so we play Avatar Aang. Turn 1, Noble Hierarch. Turn 2, Sylvan Carry did. Turn 3, Avatar Aang. I'm sorry, turn 0, Leyline. Don't forget turn 0, Leyline. Turn 1, Hierarch. Turn 2, Sylvan Carry did. Turn 3, Avatar Aang. Turn 4, Moon Mist. Spells cost that less to cast, so now all your spells cost 0, and then you win somehow. Yeah, got it, solved. Mythic number 1, there we go. But yeah, I haven't really looked at this set. The only card I was like super excited for is the Redirect Lightning. This card seems insane. 1 mana. It's a 1 mana counter spell. Yes, you have to pay 5 life, but still. That card's pretty sweet. Like, turn 1 Thoughtseize. Make them Thoughtseize themselves. You know? You with me? Oh, Avatar Aang was right at the top. We skipped right over it. But that card's pretty hot. Okay, Plum's gonna stop talking. Plum has to go shower and go to bed. We'll build the greatest deck you've ever seen in your life. Toph does seem fun. I agree with that. That's all I got for tonight. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Prave, you a real one. Thanks for listening to me rant. And I hope you have a good evening. GG's.